Okay, working towards something that you will solving a problem that okay, the question says zoom out and ask yourself if you worked for something today or whenever you're watching this yesterday. We're just gonna say yesterday and think, did you solve a problem that you will solve in 5 years for yourself? And the way you work, and look at the way you work, the way you look at all aspects of life. Cause like if you like, and I think like this because like I wanna solve a big part in my life in 5 years. If you know what I'm saying. I want to make generational wealth. I want to make a legacy. And you should be like, and that should always be on your mind, but sometimes that's not on our mind. That haven't been on my mind because I've been on social media. When I disconnect social media, I get deep in my thoughts and start thinking. Like, did social media really waste my time? And you really need to ask yourself, like all them times that you were on social media, did it really waste your time? And like, and I sit back and say, well, it did. And like, reason why you should focus on the future instead of now, because when you focus on the future, I'm gonna tell you how I think. When you focus on the future, you start to live for the future. If that makes sense. Okay, so now I'm in Bosie's situation I don't like. So I gotta sharpen my mind. And you know, I always say, always sharpen your mind. I'm not saying this because of Bosie's. So you gotta do the normal things that help you get better and feel better as a person. And you gotta, there's something that you can do, like always strive for greatness. I feel like that's like what people talk about, striving for greatness. And I feel like what they're saying and like living for the future and like making your life like the best way you want it is like living for the future. And some ways you could do that, you can start a YouTube channel that benefit people every day with life things. It don't even have to be life things. It just can be a hack on TikTok. Those hacks on TikTok that people make benefit people every day. You can make a history channel that benefit people every day. You can make, and I learned adding value to somebody's life may take long because they might not grasp it as quick as you think they will, but when they will keep seeing your face on YouTube or like social media, they will watch your videos. I promise you. So, that's why I say I think YouTube is really easy. based on the content you do. YouTube can get very tricky. Um, and like I'm a person that plans for the future because I don't want to struggle in the future. You gotta be like, do you want? You gotta put yourself, separate yourself to elevate yourself. I say this all the time, and not only to just separate yourself. Separating yourself is like looking different to other people or like moving different. I don't care if it's following God, like doing something just different, having a different routine. Like you can be a different person in different ways, or you can be very disciplined. That's also. I feel like once you do this, you just live unbreakable, and once you realize all the things like once you get off social media and realize really all the things, well, I should be ahead than I am right now. Once you realize that, that's that telling in you, oh, you should be a little ahead if you just focus on life. That's like That's like I was saying in my last video. Like value your goals and value your time. Reason why I say value your time because we get this we get this crazy time in life to value it every day, every minute, and strive every minute. Why not strive every minute and be different? Why not stop? Why not have some discipline in your life? Have some, like, have some discipline and be different. Why just follow the crowd? And I ask myself, that's where social media comes in. Bro, social media is a distraction. Like that tell you, oh, you gotta follow this person to look cool. You gotta follow that trend and that trend and that trend and that trend, or listen to that music to be cool. When really, I don't care if it's rap music, it could be gospel music. But really, rap music is like these music that we listen to can really change how we think and how we live. Like rap music can change how we think and how we live. Like music with cursing in it can change how we think and how we live. Just by the all the cursing in it can change the way we talk and stuff like that. Music can change a lot the way we think. Music can the music that a person listens to really says a lot. And I didn't think about that until I stopped listening to rap. And don't get me wrong, I listen to rap a little bit, but I'm really trying to limit no rap. Cause I feel like rap is ghetto. Like to have the ghetto lifestyle. Especially the rap I listen to working out. It's okay because I'm working out, but it's not okay. I feel like rap can mess up the way you interact with people, but music says a lot about you. Stay curious and keep learning. Stay curious and always keep learning. Stay curious because learn out what you can find out in life. Learn out what you can learn in life. Learn what you can pertain. And when I'm talking about that, I'm talking about learn if you be curious and say, oh, if I keep doing this process, how long will it benefit me in the long run? But have a process where you're meeting a goal with yourself. Like, I'm trying to have a process when I'm meeting a goal with myself. And that is easy when you know you're gonna meet a goal with yourself. When you have that drive of meeting a goal with yourself. You gotta have a drive with meeting a goal within yourself. Just remember that when you keep learning and have a good process, if you don't just have a good routine and a good process, out through life.